Hello everyone, welcome to Lukmaan IAS. In this DTRS session today, we are going to discuss 10 important MCQs from current affairs. And these MCQs are very important for the UPSC Prelims exam of 2025. And the lead topic for today's discussion will be on Kostyantynivka. Okay, so this is the name of a place which is located in Ukraine. So we will understand about this region and we will also showcase the map associated with this, which is, let's say, a topic related to places in news. Okay, now let us quickly go through our quotation. What this quotation says, it says persistence can change failure into extraordinary achievement. Okay, so it was told by Matt Biondi. So now what this quotation focuses on, it focuses on persistence. It means continuity and effort. Okay, so when you apply your effort continuously over a period of time to achieve a result, so it is more likely that you are going to achieve success in that. Okay, so this particular quotation is going to be very helpful for your UPSC essay paper and also for GS paper 4. All right, so now let us quickly move to understand some important, let's say, programs that we are running. All India Prelims mock test is for all those candidates who are preparing for UPSC Prelims 2025. 2 mock tests have already happened. Third is going to happen on 29th of December 2024. You can appear in this particular test. Just one time registration is required. You may do that. Okay, both GS and CSET papers will be covered. Apart from this, Lukmaan IAS has come up with Prelims Guidance Program. This particular program is, let's say, going to help you to understand all the subjects from the basic to advanced level, and classes will be conducted at Lukmaan IAS covering all the subjects for the prelims exam. Test will also be covered, right, for GS as well as for CSET. The program is going to start from 6th of January 2025, right. Classes will be in the evening, Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. You can join this program anytime, right. So these are the 10 topics that we are going to discuss in today's, let's say, DTRS session. One of the topic is, as I discussed, it is Kostyantynivka region. So this is a region. So we are going to discuss about this. Then the next topic is, let's say, like, based on, yes. Then the next topic is I2U2 group. So we will understand about this group also. I2U2 means what and which countries are part of it. We will understand about it. Then we are going to understand about the role of governors, how governors are appointed, how governors are removed, right. We are going to understand because recently the President of India has appointed governor for the state of Manipur, right. So that's why it is in news. And then we are going to understand about critical minerals. Okay, so like Ministry of Mines. So they have come up with a list of 30 minerals which are considered to be critical. We will understand why these minerals are considered to be critical, and we will also go through the list of those minerals. Okay. Then we are going to discuss about this volcano which is in news, which is known as Kilauea volcano. We will understand the nature of this volcano, and we will also understand the location of this volcano. You know what are volcano, right? So they are associated with some kind of, let's say, activities where lava comes out of the earth. We will understand, right? Then we are going to understand about California ground squirrels. So this is a species which is in news. Anytime you come across such a species, they become very important. Okay, so it is part of, let's say, part of environment and ecology. Then we are going to discuss about Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar. It's a kind of, let's say, award which is given. We'll understand to whom this award is conferred, whether this award also has a medal or a cash prize and all. We'll understand about it. Then another species in news which is Nilgiri Tahar. We'll understand where is Nilgiri Tahar found, what is its IUCN status, and we will also understand about that region where it is found mostly, okay, in India. Then we are going to discuss about free movement regime. Okay, so India has a free movement regime with a neighboring country. We will understand about name of that country in today's discussion, and also we will understand why free movement regime has been allowed by India. Also, we are going to understand about challenges that we are facing because of free movement regime. What concerns are associated with it? We will understand, and then we will solve a question related to this. And then we are going to discuss about Belagavi session of Indian National Congress 1924. So it's been 100 years now that this session was conducted, and in this particular session it was the first time that Mahatma Gandhi was the chief, he led Indian National Congress in this particular session. This particular region is located in Karnataka and it is now known as Belgaum. So we will discuss in detail about it, okay. So let us discuss each question one by one. As I already discussed that this particular region, which is Kostyantynivka, it is located in Ukraine. Why this region is in news? It is because Russia has captured this particular region recently, okay. Russia has captured this Ukrainian region recently. So that's why this region is in news. Where is this region located? Okay. So if we see this particular map, to the right of this red shaded region is Russia, and these are the region which Russia has occupied recently. Like Russian military control is there in this region, and now Russian military has taken control of this particular region also, Kostyantynivka. That's why it is in news. So this particular topic is part of places in news, okay. So such places are very important for the UPSC Prelims exam. Now we have another question. What this question is all about? This question is about a regional grouping. What is the name of this regional grouping? Its name is I2U2 group. I2U2 means India, Israel, UAE, USA. I2 India. See, from each country, take the first name, 2I and then 2U. Okay, that's why it is I2U2, right? So India, Israel, UAE and USA. These countries have come together, they have created an alliance. This is a kind of partnership between these countries. Initially, this particular partnership was known by a different name, but later on they have renamed it as I2U2. It is primarily an economic cooperation between these countries, okay, and it is also known as, let's say, kind of Western Quad, okay, it is known as Western Quad. So this is the thing, I2U2, IMEEC chart, new courses for global economic cooperation, okay. So as I discussed, I2U2 is a kind of economic cooperation between these countries, okay. It is also known as West Asian Quad or Middle East Quad or New Quad, okay. Quad means quadrilateral security dialogue, where 4 countries are there. So that Quad grouping is different and I2U2 group is different, but I2U2 is considered to be West Asian Quad or Middle East Quad, okay. So you can learn about it, you just need to download this PDF and read everything from here. Now let us talk about another question. This question is about, let's say, governors. Basically the theme is governors. So it's part of Indian polity, and in polity many questions come in prelims, about 10 to 15 questions or more than that also comes in prelims. So governors are an important aspect because role of governors, how they are appointed, everything is mentioned in the Constitution of India itself, okay. So this question explores how governors are appointed, what is the procedure of removal of governor from the post, right, what role does the President of India plays in these regards, okay. So first statement says the President consults the Chief Minister of a state before appointing the governor. This statement is right. This statement is right from the viewpoint of a convention. Convention means a kind of legacy, a kind of procedure that has been established, a parliamentary convention that they have been following. It's not legally mandated, it's not constitutionally mandated for the President to consult the Chief Minister of a state before appointing the governor in that state, okay. It is a convention that is being followed for a long time, and recently the Supreme Court of India, I think in one of the case laws in 2011, has clarified that the President of India is not constitutionally mandated, right, or legally mandated to consult the chief minister of a state before appointing a governor. Okay. However, it is followed because of a convention. Okay. So first statement is right. What is second statement? It says the governor's removal requires parliamentary approval. No, this statement is wrong. Why? Because governors are appointed by the president, and governors hold office during the pleasure of the president. Means as long as the governor has the goodwill of the president, as long as president is satisfied with the role that the governor is performing in the let's say like in a state, right, whatever role is mandated constitutionally, right, so he can be in office. As soon as the president pleasure goes away, the governor may be removed or may be transferred from one state to another state. Okay, that's the thing. So governor's removal does not require parliamentary approval because governor holds his office during the pleasure of the president. That's the thing. The governor cannot hold office during the pleasure of the president. This statement is wrong. Okay, so governor can hold office during the pleasure of the president. Okay, when the pleasure of the president is there, governor will be there. When the president does not want him to be there in the office, so he will not be there. That's the thing. So that's why statement 1 only is the right answer. Now let us move to the next question. Okay, so let us see. This is Ajay Kumar Bhalla. So he has been appointed as Governor of Manipur. Okay, Governor of Manipur. He was former Union Home Secretary. Home Secretary means the highest level officer under the Ministry of Home Affairs. Okay, kind of, maybe he is an IPS officer, I am not sure. Okay, that's the thing. So he was Home Secretary. So he was appointed as Governor of Manipur. And also Arif Muhammad Khan, he is appointed as Governor of Bihar. So that's why I mean like 2 appointments has happened, high level appointments. That's why the role of governors are in news, how they are appointed, right, how they are removed, what is the role of the president, etc. is in news. We have given details related to it. The constitutional articles are also mentioned in this case. And as I discussed, the name of the case is BP Singhal case of 2010, where the Supreme Court of India has clarified that, like, you know, the President of India is not constitutionally bound to consult the Chief Minister of a state for appointing the governor. Okay. So Article 156 of the Constitution talks about governor. All right. Now let us quickly move to another question. What is this question all about? So in this question we will understand about minerals. What we are going to understand about minerals. So name of 6 minerals are given. However, we need to identify which of these minerals are part of critical minerals for economic development and national security by the Ministry of Mines. Okay, so Ministry of Mines has in 2023, I think, right, they have released a list of 30 critical minerals. Okay, why these minerals are considered to be critical? Because these minerals help in the development of the country, the economic progress of the country. So they are significant for economic purposes. Second, these minerals can be used for energy security of the country. That's why also they are critical. That's why they are also important. And some of these minerals are used for defense purposes also. So that's why these minerals have economic purposes, energy security purposes, defense purposes. So that's why they are considered to be critical minerals. And which ministry? Ministry of Mines has released a list of 30 minerals. And which of these minerals are part of that list? So the thing is, this question is very factual. None of you can remember name of all the 30 minerals in the list. However, let's say, like, you know, if you remember which mineral is not there, you can eliminate from here. Vermiculite is not there and pyrites is not there. Okay, so antimony, beryllium, bismuth and cobalt are there. So 1, 2, 3 and 5. Correct answer is option A. Okay, option A is the right answer. And let me show the list of those minerals. So these are some minerals thing. India's reliance on China for critical minerals. So out of the 30 minerals that Ministry of Mines has released the list of, 10 minerals are heavily imported from China. So that's why it is being criticized also, that India is not self-sufficient even in critical minerals. Okay, that's the thing. So this is the list of those minerals, okay, list of those 30 minerals that the Ministry of Mines has come up with in 2023. So you can download this PDF, learn these minerals, or at least go through once the list of these minerals. So you will be understanding about this, okay. Now let us talk about another question, question number 5. What is this question all about? It says consider the following statements regarding Kilauea volcano. So it's a volcano which is in news, you know, volcano kind of looks like this. Lava comes out of it, it goes in all directions, okay, like that. So this is the thing. This is known as crater of the volcano. So it says it is one of the most active shield volcanoes located in Hawaii, USA. This statement is right, okay. The eruptions from Kilauea are primarily explosive due to high silica content, okay. So the eruptions means when the lava comes out. So from some of these volcanoes, lava comes slowly, easily. It comes out and it goes like this. But from some of the volcanoes, lava erupts like a kind of, you know, bubble, right? That is known as explosive eruption. But the thing is, in this particular Hawaiian volcano, this is known as effusive erosion, okay, effusive erosion, not explosive erosion. So that's why second statement is wrong. What is third statement? Third statement talks about it is part of the Pacific Ring of Fire. This statement is also wrong because it is not part of Pacific Ring of Fire. Although Pacific Ring of Fire is very much known for its tectonic activity. Pacific Ring of Fire is a kind of, let's say, like, you know, a place or a ring like this, where along these lines lot of tectonic activities happens, and that's why volcanic activities also happens, because these lines are part of plate margins. I mean, like, you know, continental plates, oceanic plates, right? Either two continental plates are merging or two oceanic plates are merging, or they are going away from one another, or they are sliding past one another. So kind of because of movement of these tectonic plates, right, volcanic activities happen in the Pacific Ring of Fire. However, this particular volcano is not located in the Pacific Ring of Fire, okay. That's why only first statement is right, okay. So you see, this is kind of, you know, how magma is erupting from lava, okay. Lava is erupting from volcano, okay. Now let's talk about another question. Question number 6. What this question says, it says with reference to California ground squirrels. So it's a species which is in news, it's important under environment and ecology. Consider the following statements, and we have been given 3 statements. We need to identify which statements are correct. They are known for their hibernation and burrowing behavior. This statement is right. I mean, like, it is factual information about this species. You just need to learn and remember for the prelims exam. That's all. These squirrels play a significant role in seed dispersal and maintaining ecological balance. This statement is also right. They are found in temperate forest of South America. This statement is wrong because they are not found in temperate forest of South America. They are found in North America. Where? They are found in North America. So 1 and 2 only, okay. Option A is the right answer. This is the squirrel that we are talking about. They play important role in seed dispersal also. So they maintain ecological balance as well. That's why they are in news, okay. Now let us talk about another question. This is question number 7, okay. What is this question all about? This question says, consider the following statements about Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar, okay. Prime Minister Rashtriya Bal Puraskar. So Prime Minister of India gives this Puraskar. However, in this question we will understand it, let's say some other factors also. It is awarded by the Ministry of Women and Child Development. This statement is right. Second statement is wrong because it is awarded not only for sports and arts. This is awarded for many other purposes also, like bravery, etc. Okay, many other things, right? It is awarded to children. The winners are provided with financial assistance and certificate of merit. This is also right. I mean, like, monetary benefit is given Certificate of merit is also given. So 1 and 3. Option C is the right answer. Now let us talk about another question. So recently the President of India, right, Ms. Draupadi Murmu, President of India has presented Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puruskar Award to the children. Okay, that's the thing. So that's why it was in news. Now let us talk about another thing. Okay, so this question is also about a kind of a species which is in news, and this species Nilgiri tahar. Okay, so now lot of statements are there related to this species. What is its IUCN status, where they are found, etc. Okay, it is found in eastern Ghats of Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. This statement is wrong because this is not found in eastern Ghats. This is found in western Ghats. Okay, this is found in western Ghats. So if I talk about India, like that. So this is where we have western Ghats. Okay. Nilgiri tahar is found in Nilgiris, so western Ghat in this particular region. So it is classified as critically endangered by the IUCN. This statement is also wrong because it is not critically endangered, it is only endangered. Okay, Nilgiri tahar is only endangered, not critically endangered. Eraviculam National Park is the key habitat for the Nilgiri tahar. This statement is right. It means option D. Only third statement is right. Which statement? Only third statement is right, which is Eraviculam National Park is the key habitat of Nilgiri tahar. And why Nilgiri tahar is in news? It is in news because the population count of Nilgiri tahar has gone up. Number of, let's say, Nilgiri tahar has gone up. That's why it is in news. So they have a population of more than 3,000 presently. Habitat contiguity, next course of action to protect the Nilgiri tahar. So this is how the Nilgiri tahar looks like. Okay. Now let us talk about another question. Question number 9. The free movement regime, as I discussed in the beginning. So it says the free movement regime between India and Myanmar, is unique arrangement for border management. Consider the following. So as we know, just now I have drawn the map, let's say, like, map of India, like that. So map of southern portion of India. So this is India, southern portion of India, and this is where we have Myanmar. Okay, this is where we have Myanmar. So this free movement regime, FMR, is between these two countries. On one side we have India, on the other side we have Myanmar. This is the free movement regime. Okay, so this question is related to free movement regime. So it says it allows residents of border villages within 16 kilometers on either side of India-Myanmar border to travel across the border without a visa for up to 72 hours. This statement is right. Okay. Second, the free movement regime is critical for maintaining traditional, social, cultural and economic ties between communities across the border. See, the thing is, like, human beings reside everywhere, here and all. We human beings have created the border, but the thing is, like, people have familial ties. I mean, like, maybe children of a family resides in Myanmar, their other family member reside in India. So kind of, that's why we have free movement regime. Okay. So it is critical for maintaining traditional, social, cultural and economic ties between the bordering communities over here. And this regime has led to concerns about cross-border smuggling, drug trafficking and movement of insurgents. All the three statements are right. Okay. In this question, all the three statements are right for this question. So center yet to formally scrap free movement regime with Myanmar. Okay. This is the thing. Now let us talk about another question. Okay, what is this question? Question number 10. Okay, it says, consider the following statements regarding Belagavi session of Indian National Congress 1924. As I discussed, that it is the only session of Indian National Congress which was chaired by Mahatma Gandhi. This session proved to be a step forward or towards the promotion of peace and consciousness. This is also right. This statement is right. So it's been 100 years, right? In 1924, Mahatma Gandhi chaired this particular session, and we are in 2024. And now the Indian National Congress, the top level working committee, which is known as, I think, like, National Working Committee, okay, or Congress Working Committee. So they are to have a session over there in the same place, Belagavi, okay, to mark, Mahatma Gandhi's session. So you see, Mahatma Gandhi is over here and many other leaders. So many important leaders have participated in that particular session, which included, let's say, like, kind of many important people, right, from the freedom movement, okay. So this was conducted in Belagavi. So people like Vallabhbhai Patel, Sarojini Naidu, Khilafat movement leaders Muhammad Ali Jauhar, Shaukat Ali, among others, Jawaharlal Nehru, okay. All of these people participated in that session. So that's why it is important, okay. So we have a essay year-long test series program which is run by Ansari sir. You can join that program, and this program will help you to develop contents, develop a strategy, and improve your marks in the essay paper. And also GS Foundation batch is conducted by Lukmaan IAS, wherein you can attend the entire GS Foundation course and learn all the subjects, okay. So that's all from my side for the day. Thank you so much everyone for attending today's session. I hope you have a good day ahead. Thank you.